Rich, quite an unbelievable afternoon here today. Your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, probably one of the craziest games I've been involved with. With the injury that stopped the game for sort of 50 minutes, nearly an hour. Obviously, the players' safety is foremost important. And obviously, we had to wait for the ambulance, so then the doctors could come back to the field so we could restart the game. Getting the sending off, and then 2 minutes later, getting another player sent off. So, just really proud of the boys and of what they produced there today. It was to win the game with 11 men against 13. It's something special, and we spoke about that. Where at half time, it's if you get this, it's going to be one of them special wins. And I'm really happy for the group in there because they just worked so hard for each other. They scrambled well. When they needed to come up with a play, they did it. And they came up with the energy and found some energy and found a way to win a game. And we've spoke about that in past. And so yeah, really chuffed that they got over the line today.
When we went down to 11, they were obviously down to 12. Briefly, we got that try in there. That proved to be quite important, didn't it? That spell then.
Yeah, certainly. I thought we always looked dangerous when we got on their try line, even when we had men down. And again, that's just credit to the boys, just finding the energy to push, hit into that next hole, and hopefully create opportunities. And they did that. And it was about, like I say, finding a way to win, and they just did that today.
You win by 4 points in the end. Craig Hall gets a try and kicks the penalty on his 400th appearance. Some shift, isn't it?
Yeah, something special for Craig. He comes up with. He's a player that can come up with that. Always seems to be in the right place at the right time, and he's done it throughout his career. And really happy that he was on the field today, and he could do that for Doncaster.
The togetherness of that team. So players kind of all over the pitch in that second half. They just kind of slotted in and did the best, didn't they?
Look, again, it was just about keep moving. That's all. The message was just keep moving. When you're down to 11, you can't afford to have a playoff, a little rest. It's just they did that. They did that for the full 60 minutes. They was down to that 11 men, and just proud of them.
You got to lose. There's obviously the issues with the travel. Then same with London. You come here, travel seems to go okay, and then that happens. It's been some few weeks, hasn't it?
Yeah, hopefully we get a normal game next week. It'd be nice. But again, backs against the wall. The boys have come up with the goods against some adversity, and yeah, again, just really proud of what they've produced today.
4 out of 5 then on the road in this block of away games. The way we've done it as well, it's been quite exceptional, hasn't it?
We've spoke about it, and they're a really tight knit group, and they're just willing to work hard for each other. And wherever we are, home or away, the performances have shown that. We're just looking forward to getting back home, in front of our crowd. The fans today was outstanding, fantastic. Getting behind the boys when they needed to, and giving them some energy and giving them that lift. So big thank you to them, and just that was one for the players. And really happy that they got the result.
We've put ourselves well in that mix, and now it's about going back home finally and really kicking on, isn't it?
Yeah, look, we've got a period where we're looking where we can make a really good charge for that top 6, and we keep putting in performances like that and putting in the effort and the energy. We won't be far off getting the results, and we won't be far off pushing ourselves for them playoffs.